Oh, whoa. That dinner was delicious. I'm stuffed. Oh my God, I feel so tired now. Fucking hell. There's some lamb left, Greavy, if you want some. You and King are invited round for some lovely lamb. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell. I can't believe this bollocks, bro. Well, one number replied in the end, but I mean, it's still fucking disgusting, bro. Fucking one number out of 10 replied. Fucking disgusting, innit? Oh my goodness, bro. It's disgusting. The dating game is disgusting, bro. I just got one. Even though it should be about 3 or 4, but maybe another one will reply. Fuck knows. Let me see what she looked like. Oh, Joe, I've got some stuff to tell you, son. She looks alright. Out yesterday, I went out Friday and I got 10 numbers. And literally only one replied. I mean, it is funny, to be fair. You do have to laugh about it because it's just unbelievable. I mean, one's literally just replied. I'm telling you, mate, this so-called hope has got to be in Jack Sparrow's fucking treasure chest where no one can find, because there is no hope here, Joe. There is no hope. You know? No, yeah, I just went out Friday, got on the piss, got 10 numbers, only one replied. Same old shit. Haven't been gambling because I don't gamble anymore. And yeah, hope you catch up with my videos. I still put content out there. Had a nice roast lamb. Now I feel sleepy. We were talking about, Virgin Boy being a copycat and how he copies my holidays. Literally, he's a copycat. He's a copycat. He's got no mind of his own. But yeah, we're just talking about that basically. Ain't been Leeds for a couple of years. I've only been Leeds once. Yeah, there's a casino there called Victoria Gate. Yep. Is it Victoria Gate? Yeah. I mean, the next time I leave London, the next time I leave London to go to another city here will probably be New Year's Eve. But that's it, really. I'm leaving New Year's Eve. I'm going somewhere. Yeah, I'm going somewhere New Year's Eve. But yeah, what do you think? 10 numbers and one reply, Joe. Disgusting, innit? I was looking fresh. I was smelling good. Tells you all you need to know about the dating game in this country, doesn't it? Tells you all you need to know. Sure, there's something I'm supposed to say, eh? I mean, not really. It's like 2 months after. So, I mean, when I come back, I'm probably To be honest with you, right, doesn't matter if I'm getting numbers. Fucking only one number replied. So that's disgusting. I was confident as well Friday. I done 10 of them sober. The first one I was shit myself because I hadn't done it for a month. That was my first time out in a month, by the way. But I feel like in December, I feel like I wanna go out drinking every week in December. I like December. I don't know. I like December. I like December. But it's very busy December. So yeah. But it doesn't matter about getting numbers. Fucking I can't believe only one reply. That's fucking insane. That is fucked, bro. There really is no hope in this country, is there? Yeah, a woman can just go on a dating app and get a date whenever she wants. It's mad, isn't it, Joe? Yes, Friday was a month's worth of trying, basically. 10 numbers, that's like a month's worth. And I'll be very, very lucky if I even get one date. Yeah, it's fucked. And then the date will have to go somewhere. There's just no chance in this country, is there? This country annoys me. I don't know about you, Joe, but it annoys me. I can't wait until November. I can't wait to leave. Well, it's not even about women, it's about other things as well, which I discussed on the video. There's always hiccups. Whenever you try to do something in this country, there's always some hiccups. So it's just a country full of dickheads, isn't it? So yeah. Can't wait to leave, me. Really, really can't. But I mean, I was always getting numbers, so I don't know why you're saying at least you were getting numbers. I was always getting numbers. We never went out and never got a number. Didn't think we'd get 10, but we somehow did. It's fucking madness. Oh, I had a problem with, did you hear about the escort thing, Joe? Not 10. The most I've ever got before, I think, was about 8 or 9. And that was last year. Yeah, the escort thing was a madness as well. There's always some sort of hiccups in this country. It's just a country just designed to annoy you. Like I'm not even trolling you when I'm saying that. I hate this country. So at the end of the night, you know how I always go to the escort house. I don't call them brasses. I hate that word brass. It sounds so cringe, a brass house. So gave them the £100. And then yeah, was doing whatever. They were sucking my dick. Then there's like, oh, you can't. We agreed that I could obviously finish because that's the whole point of it. And then there was like, oh, no, you can't finish. I was like, wait, what do you mean? I just gave you £100. Normally it's £60 or maybe £70. So then they said, oh yeah, you can. You can't finish. And we had already done stuff. I said, okay, well, I want half of my money back. And they weren't having none of it at all. The guy come, he's like, oh yeah, you gotta go, you gotta go. I said, listen, get out of my face. Yeah, stop yelling, stop trying to yell like he was trying to intimidate me. And I was like, listen, right, I'm not gonna sit here and start doing this, that, and the other. But if you do not give me half the money back, I'm gonna do your windows in. Simple. So at the end of the day, right, I said, listen, give me half the money back, or I'm gonna do the windows in. It's that simple. And then there was people above. It was like A flat, B flat. There's no point in the sake of £100. I was like, bro, you're not taking the piss out of me. It's not about the money. You're not gonna take the piss out of me. I was trying to look for a brick. I couldn't find a brick anywhere. I was trying to look for a stone. Went to a kebab shop. I was like, bro, give me a hammer. I'm gonna do these windows in. Like, you're not gonna take the piss out of me. Then he come outside saying, oh yeah, okay, we'll give you half the money back. Got on the phone to the boss and it ended. But bro, the windows was gonna go in if he didn't give me half the money back. Don't take the piss out of me, bro. Like, we already have to deal with these fucking women in this country and their bullshit as it is. We expect to pay for a service and get the service, which is what we agreed on. So that's basically what I'm saying about there's always hiccups in this country with anything and everything you try to do. I went to the cinema yesterday. Fucking machine was broken for fucking 15 minutes. I almost fucking missed the start of the film. Another example. You try to pay for a service, there's a whole palaver about it. It's just, I hate this country, bro. No, I don't seem to get hassled all the time at all. That was the first time it ever happened. Um, and it's not me. I've seen it happen to other people, mate. I've seen a guy approach a woman, and this guy tried to get involved. Everybody would get hassled if they were doing the things that I was doing. So simple. So you're saying it just like it's me. I've watched an approach video, yeah, where this guy was approaching a woman and this stranger tried to get involved. I was like, bro, if that was going to happen to me, I would have knocked someone out, bro. I'm not even joking. Yeah, it's an annoying country. It's a dickhead country, bro. I hate it. I can't wait to get out of here. I seriously can't. And then when you go on a bus, you'll get somebody that can't mind their own business. You'll go to work, you can't get somebody mind their own business. It's always a palaver with something. You know what I'm saying? Like I was on a bus a couple of weeks ago with my mum. I was sitting down. The guy tried to get involved, saying, "Oh, can you give up this seat for a woman?" Who there was nothing wrong. There was nothing wrong with the woman. She wasn't old. She wasn't pregnant. I said, why don't you mind your own business? It's a bit rude. You coming up and asking, and then I said, and then he was chatting shit. I said, let's get off the bus then. Come on, let's get off the bus and see what you're about. Then he shut his mouth. It's the same shit. Like I swear to God, bro. Yeah, there's always a hiccup with something that you do. I tried to go to the cinema fucking on, like I said, Saturday. Saturday. I went Saturday. Fucking machine broke down for 15 fucking minutes. It was pissing out water. You know, the amount of member. I said, can you please like get the Pepsi working properly because the film's about to start. I want to go in, and I almost fucking missed the start of the film. You know what the fuck, bro? The pick and mix sizes they've downgraded. Like, can't there be anything normal in this country ever? How about you just go out, right? Get 10 numbers and get a date and pay for a service and just go home. How about just something like, why can't it just be normal? And then and here's another thing, right? The guy was trying to say about how, every different gal has a different price. I was like, no, they don't. Every single time, right, you get a blowjob and you get to finish, it is about 80 to £100. It's not £100 for a blowjob where you can't finish. Brother, it's literally never been that price. Like, listen to me, bro. Yeah, step away from my face. Yeah, before like it gets bad. Yeah, move yourself. I said to him, like, bro, I've been doing this for years, and I'm sure you've been in this business for years. I'm not disputing that, but brother, I have been doing this for years, and I know how much the things cost. I've been with a lot of different escorts, so it's no, don't try and take the piss. So it's not £100 to get a blowjob without finishing. It's never been that. It's about £70, 60, £70, and you pay the extra to be able to finish in the person's mouth. That's how it's always been as long as I've been doing it in that exact place. So don't try and tell me what it is. And I've never had a problem before. Yeah. Yeah, but it's no, bro, because she was saying it like it was putting me off. She was saying, "Oh yeah, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it, you can't do it." But yeah, it isn't me, Joe. It isn't me. I just gave you a few examples. I went to the cinema and the machine broke down. Was that my fault? So it's my fault that I went to the cinema and the machine broke down. Yeah. Because I broke the machine, didn't I? Because I went to pay to see a film, pay for a drink, and broke the machine myself. Yeah, it was totally me. Yeah. Don't tell anyone though. When I was sat on the bus and we got some guy telling me to give up a seat for a disabled woman who's not even disabled. Yeah, that was me, bro. Of course. No, it's people in this dickhead country. And the more life experiences that you get, the more problems you have. You know, that's what it is. So Well, Greavesy doesn't leave his house, so no, he wouldn't have these problems because he doesn't even leave his house. You're asking Greavesy, has he ever had problems? Bro, I'm well more travelled than Greavesy. Greavesy's never even hardly left the village that he lives in. I don't think he's gonna have had much of these problems, mate. So yeah. So yeah, you can try and blame me all you want, but I know it's this dickhead country and the dickheads in it. I remember when I used to try working for Uber as well. You'd get some stupid little dickhead that can start things they can't finish. No, it's definitely this dickhead country. And how I know that as well is because when I used to deal with a lot of Asian customers, I never had any of these problems. It is this dickhead country and the dickheads in it. It definitely 1,000,000% it is. Because every single Asian person I've dealt with, I had none of these problems, not one of them. Not one single issue. Yeah, when it's to do with these dickheads here and these people trying to scam you, there's a lot of problems, you know? So, no, it's definitely the dickheads in this country, definitely. And it's the whole having to wait around for things in this country. I hate having to wait for things, you know? Simple. So, the problem is that, yeah. So, anyways, I just gave you an example of the cinema. What was me about that then? Nah, I got 10 numbers and only one of them replied. Yeah, man, I got 10 numbers and only one replied. Typical England, eh? So I went to the cinema on Saturday and the machine broke down and it took them 15 minutes to fix it. Was that my fault? I mean, was that my fault? Well, that I wanted Pepsi and it was pissing out water. I mean, how was that my fault? I went to go to the cinema. I paid money out of my own pocket to watch a film and the machine broke every single one of them. I mean, how is that my fault? So I feel like in this country sometimes it's just best not even going out and doing anything. There's always a palaver with it. You get dickheads that can't mind their own business. It doesn't because you shouldn't have to be waiting 15 minutes for the machine to work. I was about to miss my fucking film. Like, and every single one, it wasn't like it was one or two of them, it was every single one of them. Four of the Pepsi machines were all broken. Every single one of them. It wasn't two, it wasn't one, it was every single one of them. So, what the fuck, bro? So, and I weren't going to have any other drink but Pepsi, so it's simple. But there's always some sort of hiccup with a lot of things that you do. No, they had to wait for the syrup to settle or something. So, well, it is a big deal because you shouldn't have to be waiting 15 minutes. You go to the cinema to get your snacks and watch a film. You shouldn't have to wait 15 minutes. And it's not the fact that I had to wait 15 minutes. I had to ask several of members of staff to go and do it. So, I mean, at the end of the fucking day, it's not good enough, bro. No, I'm not being reasonable. That's fucking ridiculous. Just some horror movie. So there's always hiccups in this country. And yeah, I mean, even though there's never normally a problem at the escort house, there's never normally a problem. It's just that they don't do it. So you just have to find some, which is still a problem because if you can't find somebody that does it, then obviously it becomes a problem. But there's always some sort of like there's always a hiccup. Like when I watched this black guy approach the woman, and then this guy tried getting involved. It was annoying me even watching it. Like even watching it when it's not happening to me is annoying. With these dickheads in this country, it is annoying, bro. Even when it's not happening to me. No, it's not reasonable. It's not reasonable at all. It's not reasonable at all. I hate this country. I hate waiting around for things. I hate the people in it. They can't mind their own fucking business. They like to. Do you know what? I'd respect them if they could actually start stuff they could finish. then I'd actually respect it. But they start stuff they can't finish. What's the fucking point? It's just fucking ridiculous because you ruin your mood, you ruin everyone else's mood, and then you be a pussy at the end of it. What's the point? Do you know what I'm saying? There's just countries just full of dickheads. It's simple, isn't it? Like, what else is there to say? People are in denial if they don't think that. Very in denial. So I hate this country. It fucking depresses me, bro. It annoys me being in it. So yeah. There's so many different things as well. It's not just women, there's so many different things. I mean, that whole escort thing, why not just accept the £100 and then just let somebody come in your mouth? Why has it got to be a thing about it? I don't understand. Like, I mean, it just, to me, it just doesn't make any sense. That's what I mean. It's a troll country. It's designed to annoy you and get under your skin. That's what I'm saying. Because, mate, I'm pretty sure if I was to fucking suck a fucking dick, which I would never do because I'm not fucking gay, I'm pretty sure you would just let, I don't know, someone finish in your fucking mouth. I mean, isn't that just a normal thing? So why not just, it just doesn't make any sense. That's what I mean. It's a country designed to annoy you and get under your skin. That's what I mean. Yeah. But yeah, it will never change, eh? England will never change. England will never change, ever. It's a depression country. It's a depressing country. Greavesy, we got some lamb left over for you and King if you want to pop round. You can watch a nice Sidemen Sunday. What do you think of that? Ah, one number out of 10, eh? Jesus Christ. That's fucking insane, bro. That really is insane, man. Oh my God. They're just not interested in this country. Da 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 da. Joe, what's your opinion on the Virgin copying my holidays? Going fucking Amsterdam just because I went. Well, I am leaving. Well, I am leaving. I mean, bro, like I said, I didn't go out for a month. So I thought, fuck it. Like, I don't go out, I don't go out and try anymore, anything. But I was just like super bored. So the country is bad. No, but I will probably end up going there for good. How could I do delivery when I don't even have a delivery account? Yeah, right. I don't know, some loser, and I don't care. Like I said, we're gonna let them show that they're the obsessed ones by going on about me all day, every day. I don't know, and I don't care, and don't bring it on my channel. It's probably that Chase though, since you bring it up. That Chase is a coward, man. That Chase is such a fucking coward. Because I've been to Wales a few times, and he's shut his mouth every single time I've been there. And he's been to London with his boyfriend, and never once have they called me out. Yeah, man. Nah, I'm not. Do you know what? After Thailand, I'm never telling you where I'm going again. You know, because every time I say where I'm going, we get a virgin that copies me. Like Amsterdam, we get a fucking skint virgin that fucking copies me. So fuck that, bro. No way. What? So someone can copy my holidays again? Fucking copycat. Little copycat. Fucking what a copycat. What a copycat. No mind of your own. Yeah, it's copying. Joe, it's copying. He's a copycat. He's a copycat, mate. Have you ever been to Amsterdam, Joe? To be fair, I didn't even like it, me. I thought it was overpriced, overrated. It was grimy. It was. I saw rats there. I mean, it's at the end of the day, like I said on my video. I don't know if you watch my videos, but I like the Netherlands. The Dutch people are nice. The country itself is nice, but just not Amsterdam. Yeah, it doesn't matter if he enjoyed himself or he didn't enjoy himself. He went because I went. So it doesn't matter who enjoyed themselves, who didn't enjoy themselves. And then he's trying to say, oh, well, our experiences are immensely different. It doesn't matter about our experiences being different. It's the fact that you somehow ended up in the same place I ended up. And also, and like you just said, you're not into prostitutes and weed. Now, I can't remember exactly why I went, to be honest, but I know I did go. It was where I was supposed to go the first time, but I couldn't because of restrictions. So at the end of the day, uh, he wouldn't have went there. He would have went to Paris. That's what I'm saying. He is copying. And don't try and act like you're the one with money and I'm not, mate. I've had more money and I have more money than you would ever have. I've got life experiences that you fucking well don't. I just spent £40 on a fucking leg of lamb today, you fucking skint virgin. Something that your mum's never fucking fed you. Yeah, and it come out of my fucking pocket, you skint bastard. So yeah, Amsterdam is nice. Don't get sorry, not Amsterdam. Netherlands is nice, bro. Dutch people are really nice, but it's just Amsterdam is not nice. Rotterdam's nicer. There's a lot of nice places in the Netherlands. It is a nice country because I saw like other bits of it, but Amsterdam, and it is good, but just not Amsterdam. Simple. But obviously, it's a tourist place where people go. So I went because I'd never been abroad and I wanted to go abroad, so I went at 23. Um, because I'd never been abroad, so all of these things that he's doing at 31, I've already done them because I'm not skint like him, and I wasn't skint like him. Do you understand? Yeah, I've heard about Paris. I can't comment because I've never been, but yeah, there's nice. Trust me, Netherlands is nice, and the people are always nice. Every single Dutch person I've met have always been down to earth. Um, whether they were from Amsterdam or not, but it's just Amsterdam is shit, bro. Um, and I stayed in the hostel because I wanted to stay in the hostel because I wanted to meet people that were doing the same thing as me. Don't try and act like it's because I couldn't afford anywhere else, you skint bastard. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck off, you fucking virgin. Skint virgin. They ain't done nothing for 3 fucking years. Get the fuck out of here. All that car went flying. But I've never been to Paris, so yeah, I went when I was 23. 20 fucking three I went. 23 years old. I went twice. I went to two places in a month. So I went Belgium, then I went to Amsterdam. And then he copied me. Little copycat. Because someone who's in a relationship would go to Paris. That's where I was gonna go to Paris. I was gonna go to Paris with Izzy. When I tried to go to the Netherlands, they said oh you can't because of the restrictions. So then they gave me a voucher. And then I just done Belgium. Yeah, but why? Most places in Europe are shit. So so yeah, I just said like, oh, we should go to Paris. So, you wouldn't go to no one's saying that you wouldn't go to Amsterdam ever. We're saying that you wouldn't go to Amsterdam your first time abroad. I mean, you went because I went, little copycat. Next thing we know, he'll be going to fucking Thailand, Joe, because he likes fucking Asian people. You know what I'm saying? Fucking little copycat. Could tickle him, Fucking madness, bro. Never known someone to copy someone's holiday. See, my sister's never been to Amsterdam. I'm the only one in my family that's ever been, even though my sister's been to loads of countries, but she's never been to Amsterdam ever. She's never been to the Netherlands ever. So, what's the chances, right, that someone's first holiday has been Amsterdam via the Eurostar like you? It's a bit dodgy, isn't it, mate? It's a bit dodgy. So, when I go out in future and I meet some people, I'm going to ask them if they've ever been to Amsterdam and was it the first time. Um, I'd say city. It's got to be city because I don't like the heat. So it has to be the city, yeah. Because I don't really like the heat. My favorite month is October, December, March, April, March. I think it's April. April, October, December is my favorite months. So I don't really like fucking the heat, to be fair. But I don't like it too cold either. I like it in because I like Guinness. You can't really drink Guinness in the summer, even though people do. It's better in the winter. Um, I thought about Rome, yeah, but I mean, if I was in a relationship, maybe. But yeah, I thought about Italy, but I don't know, man. You'd really have to go with someone to go there, innit? Do you think Nonce Legs would ever have the balls to go to a different country by himself like I did? Nah, I don't think so, mate. Yeah, I was thinking of the Guinness factory. Actually, yeah, I was thinking of that. Hmm. Yeah, man. How much did you spend in Leeds? Oh man. Mm. Oh, how much did you spend in Leeds, anyways? Oh, fuck me. Oh, shit. I'm 5%. Oh, I was up in Leeds, but the casino took. Oh, damn. I don't miss them gambling days, man. Fuck that. Nah, I don't miss them days. I don't go anymore. I was gonna do a football bet. I was gonna do Darlington and Marine on Saturday, but I never, and they fucking both scored as well. Cunts. I just don't like gambling anymore, to be honest. I don't know. I just don't think it's worth the stress. Just doesn't really seem worth it to me. Although one day I do wanna do a both teams to score. Um £500 both teams to score. One day I do want to do that. Both teams to score. £500 on a double both teams to score, but fuck that. Yeah, but then it's trying to get your money out. I bet they ask you questions when you're trying to get your money out though. Mm. I bet they do when you try and get your fucking money out though. That's the problem you've got. It's like Nottingham, you can walk straight in, but then it's obviously trying to get your money out. That's the problem. I've got this online site called Spin Dog. I was tempted to have a go the other day, but I'm not going to because it's just fixed, isn't it? So yeah, but what's the most? In terms of what? I haven't played on it yet, but they have a live roulette table. But I don't know. I'm not getting into that shit again, bro. So I'm not getting into that bullshit again. So I mean, maybe I'll go Leeds New Year's then. That's the best way, to be honest. At least you know you're going to get your money. I like the both teams to score, but I didn't want to risk because I wanted to go out and have fun on Friday. I didn't want to risk losing money, so I didn't want to. I was going to do the both teams to score on the National North League. There's always loads of goals, but I just I don't really want to be losing money. I just want to stop the gambling shit forever, you know. So what, you're gonna try the website Spin Dog? Yeah, I didn't do a bet, to be fair. It's so mad that you probably have more chance of winning on the bar roulette than online roulette. It's called Spin Dog. But bye bye, weirdo. Yeah, yeah. Oh fuck. So what, you're gonna give it a try? Gonna give it a little whirl? But the roulette's fixed on it, Joe. That's why I don't want to go on it, because the roulette's fixed. It's fixed, isn't it? Fixed as fuck. Yeah, I could put £400 in right now if I wanted to, but nah, it's no point. Yeah, it's a form of entertainment, so they say. So Secular Slot says. Fuck that, bro. What, are you gonna have a go on it? I bet you have a go on it, don't you? And they charge you fees to deposit, and the minimum withdrawal is 200 and shit. It's just, yeah. Well, can't be doing them anymore, matey, because we're no longer rich. So, and I mean, I wouldn't do it anyways. So I wouldn't do them anyways. To be fair, I stopped ages ago. I stopped like 8, 9 months ago. To be fair. So yeah, nah, mate. I'd rather just save money and just get out of here, like I'm doing. Yeah, but on what? There's no slots on there. There's no slots on there, is there? Or you mean like in the bookies or something? Imagine putting £500 on a double both teams to score, Joe. Oh, lovely £1,800, eh? Jesus Christ, that'd be nice, isn't it? That'd be nice. No, I don't watch your videos. You will do your balls in eventually though, matey. You will do your balls in eventually. Yeah. You could do that on like the National Northern League. They're quite easy. Well, not easy, but you probably get it in eventually. But on like a normal league, it's too hard. Imagine that, £600 on a double both score, no draw. Fucking hell. That would be a lot in it. Yeah, that would be a lot, matey. But you'll do your balls in, matey. Eventually, you will do your balls in. You know them Reddit mods, Joe. You know they ban people to feel powerful. You know they need that power because they've got no control over anything else in their life. No life, no money. Don't leave their house. They feel powerful because they can ban people and they can't do anything about it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Why do you think they're sad? Where did you win that 2.5k? Bye bye, weirdo. But you will do your balls in, matey. Trust me, it's only a matter of time. You know it, I know it, innit? What the fuck, man? What slot are you paying? What slot are you fucking playing, bro? What the fuck? Maybe you still win that, to be fair. That is insane, to be honest. Why are Reddit sad people, anyways? Do you know what makes me laugh about these women here? You come across a lot of these women on Reddit, Joe. They're like 27, 28, never kissed anyone, never had sex, but yet they will go on these dates with loads of these guys. So, you know, when you say about, well, they choose other guys and reta, there's just a woman that goes on like 3, 4 dates a month and she's still single. I mean, fucking, they're still fucking single, bro. Because they'd rather no one than have anyone less than perfect. That's insane, bro. It's actually fucked. You know? Well, that's what the mods do. They try to they ban people because they feel powerful, innit? Simple. Yeah. Yeah. It's crazy. So they'd rather have no one than have anyone less than perfect. So there's loads of guys that aren't being chosen, to be honest. How they moan about not being able to find someone is beyond me, though. I can't even get a date. And I got 10 numbers, and I'll be lucky if I even get a date out of any of their numbers. So there you go. Read and stat what you will. Buh. Yeah, read and stat what you will. It's fucked up, man. Yeah, probably the multiplier on the roulette, to be fair, yeah. That 4 grand. I think I've got about £1,500, I think I've got. Now I think, yeah. Spent some money going out. So yeah, I think it was the 4 grand, yeah. Walked into casino with 150 on a Wednesday. Come out with 4,000. I didn't even plan to go out on a Wednesday. My army friend said, "Oh, let's go out drinking." I said, "Fuck it, why not?" And then at the end of the night, I said, "Do you want to go casino before we go home?" He's like, "Nah, I'd rather just go home." I said, "All right, I'll message you tomorrow." And that's how I won that 4 grand. Yep, it was good, eh? Jesus Christ, I couldn't believe it, man. The fresh 50s, eh? Nah, I'm good, thanks. I went to Waxy's on Friday, but there was no women there, so I left. Yeah, I went to a few places on Friday. Obviously, that's how I got the fucking 10 numbers. So, yeah. Yeah, so I got about 1,500 left, but I spent like two something on thingy. So, yeah, it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. I need to build my money up, to be honest. I really need to build my money up. To be honest with you, without the whole, I was saying to this guy, I met this guy on Friday. I said, "Oh yeah, this is how much I have left and shit. This is how much I have left." And he was like, "Oh, I have the same amount, but he works." I was like, "No, you don't. You're taking a piss." He said, "No, I do." Before I got paid, I think I had like £900 or something, and he showed me how much he had till the end of the month. It was like eight. He said he just got paid, so he had eight. He got 1.9k, and then £800 left out of that. So people that work have less disposable money than us. I thought losing a house, it would have been more. I think at the start it was bad because obviously you lost a lot of income, but I think I'm just used to it now, to be honest with you. So it is what it is. I can make money if I really want to, but for like 1.5k and £100 a week is okay for now, isn't it? So it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, but by the time they've paid their rent and shit, they have less than you. By you, I mean me. So yeah, like I just have decent money. I don't have loads of money anymore, but I have decent money. But it doesn't matter as long as you don't have to stress about money. Then it doesn't really matter, does it? As long as you don't have to stress, then you're fine in it, really. Paid my Xbox as well, so I'm good, bro. So yeah, what is whatever. What can you do? Oh, but saying that though, I need to buy a new pair of fucking jeans. My jeans fucking I was in the toilet, Joe, and the buttons come off. You know the Morgyn jeans. The buttons come off. Luckily, I was wearing a belt, so I could like cover it up. Because I was debating, oh, should I wear a belt? Should I not wear a belt? And yeah, I wore a belt. If I didn't, I would have been fucked. So yeah, that's another thing I need to replace is them £120 jeans. Oh, it's always something, isn't it? So no, I don't have it anymore. To be honest, I'll just wear the jeans how they are. To be fair, for the time being, I'll just wear them how they are. Yeah, like with the belt. To be honest. So yeah, yeah, they get more than 1.9K, but they a lot of people saying they're left with £500 for the month, or 600, or 1,000, or 1,100. So yeah, it's what it is, bro. I've got other jeans as well, so yeah. I didn't go out for like a month, so I was able to save a bit of money. Yeah. Da 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 da. But obviously, if this person wants to go out next week, then I'll be spending money. So yeah, I'll be spending fucking money. But who gives a fuck, man? I think as long as you got like 12, 1,300 disposable money and you get money a week, I feel like you're all right, bro. I mean, look at what Virgin Boy done, Joe. He lost out on life for 3 years for the sake of 13 grand. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? That's fucked. Do you not think that's actually fucked? And then I was thinking, Joe, like, how about I don't go out for like a month and then just build my money up and then go out? I mean, I can go out every week, no matter what. I could go out, but I wouldn't really be able to save if I was also doing that. So then I was like, well, you could save for like a little bit and then build your money up and then go out. So like you could also do that as well. But you understand? So I was also thinking of that idea as well, just to build up. But then I was like, I was bored on Friday, so I thought I'd just just get the fuck out. So yeah. But look at Virgin Boy, he lost out on life for fucking 3 years. Wasn't worth the 13 grand, was it, mate? Really? It's not worth it. It's not worth it to lose out on life for £13,000 for 3 years, is it? That's saving £4,000. That's basically £4,000 a year. That's nothing to save £4,000 a year. That's not even £500 a month. Say a normal person on benefits that don't go out drinking, yeah. Like Greavesy, you can save what, £500 a month. So I'd rather have had the life experiences I have and not have had that savings. And I mean it, bro. I genuinely mean it. Yeah, man. But yeah, I'd rather he lives a skint life. No assets, no designer clothes, hasn't barely travelled. That's a skint life. That's not a simple life, it's a skint life. Um, you know what I'm saying, bro? It's a skint life. So yeah, he lives a skint life. What do you think of that, Joe? Skint life. Fuck me, bro. Look at what I've done compared to what he's done, and I'm 27. I'm not even 28 yet, so it's not a competition. It's just something to throw in there, bro. Fuck, you know. So I get that and £100 a week, so it should be alright, bro. Whatever. No, 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 no. I still feel hungover, mate. Oh shit. Yeah. Fucking hungover ass, man. So what we're gonna do? Yeah, then what's the point of life then? You know? What's the point of life if you're not gonna die into places or go places and stuff? Like I know that I need to adjust my lifestyle now, obviously, but I've already done it all, the gambling, the drinking, fucking traveling and shit. So I'm okay with it now. At the start it was shit, because obviously it is shit, but I mean I just sort of put some money aside and just was careful with it, and then that's how I was able to build it up again. That's how I was able to just build my money up again. I feel like I'm careful more now with money. So because of how it is. Yeah. What it is, eh? You could be like Monty, man, fucking £20 to last you fucking 2 weeks. To last you 2 weeks, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. Imagine that, eh? Madness, innit? Sure. Fucking them, but he bought them burgers to last him. uh, nah, he doesn't. Not at all. Oh man. So your wins, they don't trigger me. You see, with some people, when people gamble when they win, it triggers people. It doesn't trigger me. I don't know why, but it doesn't trigger me, bro. Maybe because I've done it so many times. Who knows? Fuck knows. But it doesn't trigger me. Nah. No, it doesn't trigger me, bro. I do need to do some traveling though, definitely. I don't next week, not next next week, next year. To be fair, because yeah, man, we don't want to end up like these old people that's never been anywhere. So I want to go to more places as well. So yeah, next year as well. After I come back from thingy. Did you see what happened to Rice, Joe? There was an angry mob outside his house again. Oh, it's funny. Angry mob outside his house again, bro. Jeez. Jeez. Yeah, but I mean, there's people that are fucking. Yeah, but there's people that are my age, bro, that's been to more places. So, you know, there's people that's been to a lot more places than me. Yeah. Did you see what happened to Rice? Did you see what happened? They done the windows in. It's fucking madness. Yeah. Yeah, it's mad, isn't it? I just know Monty's watching this right now. He would love to come on, innit? Monty would love to come on. You just know it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Oh, fuck. So you're gonna play some online roulette, Joe? I don't play the roulette anymore, Joe, because every time I play it, it goes on the left side of zero. Yeah, it goes on the left side of zero, so I kind of packed it in because it always looks for what I ain't got. It looks for what I haven't got. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Nah, bro. What's £100 gonna do? What's £100 gonna get you, man? Come on, let's be real. You know, nah. If you do it, I'll do it. Yeah, if you do it, I'll do it. Yeah. I was on the Baby Guinnesses on Friday. Baby Guinness, Guinness Joe, the fucking lot. Yeah, the fucking lot, bro. Fuck all, bro. Just chilling. It's a shot. You can't do Frankie online on that website. Let me see. Bin dog. Where's it gone? It's called Baby Guinness, but it tastes nothing like Guinness. Yeah. Where's that gone? Spin dog. I can't find it. Yep. Bye bye. Hmm? Oh, here it is. Imagine we won 4 grand again. That'll get the Virgin jealous, won't it, Joe? You'll get the It'll get the Virgin jealous. The skint Virgin. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Let me see if they've got Frankie. What am I doing? I'm going to bed in a minute. I'm fucking tired. Like the good old fishing frenzy days, eh, Joe? So, like the good old USA Izzy days. One sec. Hmm. Just like the good old USA Izzy days, bud. Fucking, I just watched the roulette table. It just went on 5. I need to stop watching this, bro, because I'm going to end up playing it if I keep watching it. Fuck that. Yeah. Yeah, it just went on fucking 5. You can't. I'm not watching that, bro. I'm going to end up playing it. So, yeah. Pointless. I'm good, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah. 5's one of my numbers. Do you remember the number 5, Joe? Fuck that, man. You like the number 5, don't you, Joe? I like 5, 8, 11 too. Uh, See, I've gone longer than you without gambling. Yeah, my sister's boyfriend used to like 23. I can go without gambling longer than you, innit? Defo. Do you remember when I went in Admirals with £100? I come up with 1,000 just on the roulette. Oh my god, I remember that. That was a good one. £100 to 1,000 on the £2 roulette. Do you remember it in the Admirals? Jesus Christ. Do you remember that one when I went to Admirals? Huh? Have a little spin, Joe. Have a little spin. Have a little spin, matey. Yeah, I was on my way back home. I thought I used to stop off at Admirals. Went in with 100, got it to 1,000, took the 1,000. They gave me the £1,010 notes. But yeah. Oh, nah. What, have a go on the old spin dog? What on the old spin dog? Spin dog, you know. Oh my god. Fucking spin dog. Nah, bro. No, I'm not playing it. Fuck that. No way. Yeah. Course you did. Course you did, mate. Course you did. You know? Would have a go. Yeah. Nah, I'm not playing that shit. Covering last week's losses there, you go, nah, I'm alright, bro. I'm just gonna wait. I'll just save my money. Slower guaranteed money is better than fast money and risk losing it. So fuck that, bro. Nah, I'm good. No, 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 no. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Absolutely fuck that. I need to build my money up, matey. You know? Next thing you know, I'll be in a fucking bed sit with no fucking bed in it and no money in it, like a certain person we know, mate. That's what you're trying to. You're trying to get me like the skin virgin in the bed sit, aren't you? I know what you're trying to do, mate. It's not gonna work. You want me to lose all my money, don't you? You want me to end up like the skint virgin in the bed sit with no bed and no money in it. You can get fucked, mate. You can get fucked. I gave my barber £50, by the way, Joe, to get my hair, beard, eyebrows, face mask, face wax, and sent it doing these approaches, and I still don't have a date for next week, I don't think. Tells you all you need to know about this country, eh, buddy? But you're just trying to get me to lose my money. Yeah, £50 because I got the full service. Yeah, but I got like face mask, face wax, had got stuff done to my skin, got my eyebrows waxed. So I mean, yeah, I don't do it often at all. Maybe twice a year. So I thought, why not? Less looks max. Made no difference. Not interested in this country, Joe. Like Ant-Man said, he said they're just not interested in this country. Da na 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 na. Yeah, you're trying to get me to lose my money, mate. I could work and make £500 a week if I wanted to. So I don't fucking need to do that shit. I'd rather slow money than risk money nowadays, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't talk to him anymore, but he was right about they're not interested in this country, obviously. He's obviously right about that though, isn't he? That they're not interested in this country. They're just not interested in this country. Obviously he's right, isn't he? Duh. Obviously he's fucking right though, isn't he? So yeah. I don't know what he does, but I know even when I look smats they're not interested, so who knows, eh? Couldn't birds is a pass. You can't even pull in this country. You can't even get a fucking date. I wonder why people on Reddit make it seem so easy, Joe. I don't know why. I think it's because they don't leave their house or something. Nothing, man. Nothing's going on at all. What should we do? It is kind of tempting to want to play roulette, to be fair. But I just don't want to waste the money on it, to be honest with you. So, nah. How can I do £1 on Frankie when fucking. How can I? When Frankie's not even on the thing. Yeah, one of them have, yeah. One out of the 10 numbers, yeah. Uh, no, bro. I need to have loads of money. I'm gonna really start traveling soon, bro. I can't afford to be losing any money. Do you pay off for your holidays, Joe? I think I'm gonna do some work for like 7 days, bro. I think I'm gonna do like work for 7 days. Just 7 days straight, like just smash it. And then see how much money I make in them 7 days. I think I'm gonna do that, you know. Just absolutely some crackhead hours. Like and see how much money I can make in a week. Feel like I'm gonna do that, you know. Defo. Yeah, I think I am, bro. Yeah, so you pay off for stuff, don't you? You pay off for stuff. You pay off the holidays. Yeah. Oh. Do you reckon I could make £500 in a week? Working every day or every other day? I think you could. I think you could, yeah. I think so, yeah. Yeah. No, 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 no. I bet you I could make more than you in a month, Joe, if I wanted to. I bet you I could, matey, if I wanted to. I bet I could make more than you, lad, in a month. All my money put together if I wanted to, matey. Nah, mate, my legs wouldn't fall off. You don't know how far I went when I was doing that delivery job. Bro, you don't know how far I went. It was fucking. You need to be strong to be able to do it. Not anybody can just do it. Like, you have to really put your mind to doing it. No, it's not easy, bro. It's fun though. You get to go to new areas and shit. It is fun. It is fun, eh? Could you imagine you doing that job, Joe? You wouldn't be able to do it. You're too fat. You ain't got the stamina. Imagine Virgin Boy trying to do it. Imagine the skin virgin trying to do it. Fucking hell. Could you imagine the skin virgin trying to do it? Yeah. Imagine Virgin Boy trying to do it. Jesus Christ. Nah. No way. I don't think so. Virgin Boy doing it. Joe. Joe. The skint virgin doing it. Imagine the skint virgin doing it. Come on. You want me to play roulette so I can lose my money and you can laugh at me? Well, if you delivered food mixed in with your benefits, you probably could. With the benefits, you could. I reckon you could, yeah. Defo. You'd be fucked though. You'd be very tired. So yeah. I mean, I don't even have a delivery account, so I can't even do it. But just using that as an example. If I ever get my Uber account back, but I can do it anyways. Good old roulette. Good old roulette, eh? I was on more money than you before though when I was getting £3 a month. Yeah. Before I was getting more than you when I had the house. Oh fuck man. He's an ugly bastard. We know. What do you mean it wasn't sustainable? Why not? I feel like I have more money now than when I had the house because I feel like when I had the house, I wasn't careful with the money. I was always fucking just spending it and shit, gambling, drinking, escorts, you know? Mm, yeah. It was always the scary thing about it. No, the thing about it was, yeah, was, and I still got some money from it as well. But the thing with it is like, the thing I hated about the house show is that you never knew when it was going to end. You never knew when you was going to get that letter. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And the responsibility with it as well. It was just, it's just I couldn't be asked with it a lot of the time, man. But yeah, I'd rather just work fucking 7 days a fucking month, not have the fucking responsibility. Do you know what I mean? No, I didn't, because I had it for 3 years. So I didn't think it was ever going to happen. The longer it went on, the more I didn't think it was going to happen. And the worst thing was when I was living there and I thought they could just come out of nowhere because I was always expecting them to come. But then after, I was like, ah, no. Maybe they lost the case or something. But I didn't think it was going to end because of. Doesn't matter if it was wrong. If you find a loophole and you find any way to make money, which won't end you in prison, do it. It might not be technically legal, but you can't go to prison for it. So, I mean, if you can find a loophole in the system to get more money, anyone's going to do that. Who the fuck isn't going to do that? Come on, let's be real. Doesn't matter if it was wrong. Fucking what women do is wrong. What people do is wrong. No one's perfect. So, doesn't matter, does it? And you would do it as well if you could do it. Yeah, I'm not gambling, bro. I've been there, done that, won a t-shirt. I'd rather save my money. Because now if I lost, like, it would be hard trying to get the money back as well. I just don't want to waste money. Been there, done it, won a t-shirt. Yeah, it doesn't matter if it was, yeah, but you would do it as well. If you could do it, you would do it. So there's no point saying that, like, whether it's wrong or it's not wrong, you would do it as well if you could. So you would also do it. I'm sure anyone would, mate. Especially since it's one of a fucking once in a lifetime. But you couldn't end up in prison over it, so why wouldn't you do it? So why would you do it for 3 grand a month? You know what I'm saying? But it is nice to not have the responsibility anymore. To be fair, it is nice. But it's shit because I lost the house and the people in the house and the food and that. That's the shit thing about it. It wasn't even just the money. It was also that as well. That was the shit thing about it. But it's all right, anyways. I don't care. I'm used to it now. Yeah. So you wouldn't do it, Joe, if you could. Of course you would. Of course you fucking would. Nah, mate. Nah. Listen, bro, even if I wanted to, I could probably, if I really wanted to, I could have more money than most of these people on YouTube in a month if I really wanted to. But I don't need to, but I'm just chilling. I've got enough. So it is what it is. It's like Timmy, right? I've got more money than Timmy. When he asked me to play the money game, I don't play it. He's like, "Oh, show £200." I was like, "Nope, not showing you nothing. I'm not showing money anymore, bro. Done with that. You know, I've been there, done it, won a t-shirt." So I will never show money ever again, whether people have it or don't. Never ever am I showing money ever again, bro. Fuck that. I'll leave people to their self-projecting games. Simple. So yeah. But the money's not gonna last. The money's not gonna last, bro. You're gonna have a big loss at some point. Not that I want it to happen, but it will happen. It will happen when you have a where you have a big loss again. Yeah. You'll have a big loss again, matey. Yeah. Then you'll be crying. Ah! That's what I'm saying. That's not sustainable. Gambling's not sustainable. That's not sustainable, mate. Gambling. Because you're never you're never stable with gambling. That's the thing. You're never stable with gambling. So that's why it's just pointless, really. You're just never stable with it. You know? Yeah, but it will be though. You'll lose all your money one day. Don't say it like it can't happen. Because it will happen one day. You will lose a lot of fucking money. Yeah. Yeah, man. So you're telling me you wouldn't do the house thing if you could, Joe? Don't be a silly goose. Of course you would. You know? I haven't even heard about it, to be fair. Making myself a nice cup of cunt and taking a couple of cocodamals. How does that feel, Joe, eh? I'm surprised you gamble when you have to work for your money. You know what? Generally, yeah, I swear to God, I've had a few different jobs in my life, yeah. When I used to gamble crazy, yeah, like when I was younger, as soon as I had to work for the money, I'd be like, nah, I don't want to like gamble because I feel like I worked for the money. It was so hard to get that money. It's like now it's so hard to get money. I don't want to gamble it. I'd rather like put it towards another holiday or something. You know, it's just I just wouldn't want to. Nah, bro. Nah. Honestly, like if you work, you save the money and shit, and you go on a night out, and you want to go casino with 150. Okay, that's different. Very rarely, but I mean, you know what I'm saying, like online and shit. I think if I was ever going to gamble on anything again, yeah, I would say, yeah, but I can afford to lose it. I mean, I could gamble £300 right now and I'd lose and I'd still be okay. Still get £100 a week extra than what I'm getting. So I mean, I could lose £300 and technically be all right, but I wouldn't want to do it. So it's not going to affect my life, but I could lose 150, 300. But I just don't see the point in it. To be fair, if I do gamble, The only thing I would want to gamble on, honestly, is the football. I want to do Darlington and Kiddy Minister again. Because I put 120 on 2 teams and returned back 380. That was a nice win. And Slough as well. Slough was a good one to bet on. Yeah, Slough was a good one to bet on. But I feel like, yeah, like, you know that day, Joe, yeah, when I went to the bookies, it was actually my mum's birthday, the Tuesday. I thought, oh, let me do a football bet. We drew 160, lost 40 on the roulette, then put 120 on the games. But I wish I put the whole 160 on the fucking game now. It would have been like over £500. That was the last time I gambled big like that, I think. Because I went out and I was kind of a bit low on money. By low, I think I had like £300 left until like the next week. I was getting money. I would have been at over 1,000. I was like, I need to try and recoup. I need to try and recoup some of the money I spent back on that Sunday. I spent a lot of money on that Sunday, bro. So I would have been fucked. No, I fucking don't. What the fuck? Is that what you really think? Who lives in Colchester and Swindon? I don't know anyone that lives there. No, I don't, man. I've always been good with the both teams to score. See, I'd put £500 on it, but I can't. I'm not risking £500, bro. I can't risk £500. I wouldn't want to risk £500. No, I honestly don't. The Slough one, yeah, but when are they? No. So I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna do football on Saturday, but I just didn't want to lose the money. Huh? Don't know what women are from Colchester or Swindon. Don't know any women that are from there. Nah, bro, I don't know what you're talking about. No, no. Nah, not at all. Not at all. Nah. Nope, don't know any woman from Cambridge. I don't know what you're talking about, matey. Nah. But I don't know why you show your pension because you don't even have access to your pension. Name me 2 cities you've never been to in England that you want to go. Mine's Blackpool and Glasgow. I'm going to go to one of them New Year's Eve, or maybe I'll go Leeds New Year's Eve, even though I've already been to Leeds. No, it's either Leeds or Glasgow, I think. I'm going to go either Leeds, Glasgow, or New Year's Eve. Saying that, though, Liverpool would be good as well. Tell me 2 cities you've never been to here that you want to go. It doesn't matter, bro. I get more than that. I get more than £1,200 a month. And I've got more than that now. So it doesn't matter, does it? So it doesn't fucking matter, mate. I don't. I've actually seen your. I have actually seen what you're putting up there, but I don't really understand your whole point of it. I mean, I don't understand the whole point. I don't like. I don't understand what's your whole point. You know. One sec. So tell me two places you've never been. Then tell me. Hmm. But a lot of people on here. Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of people on here asking though. That's the thing, bro. Listen, let me tell you a story. Yeah, bro. Yeah, it might have been two cities in England that I've. Yeah, in England, it has to be in England. Yeah, but the thing is, a lot of people on here asking. I bet you've never been to Sheffield. I bet you've never been to Brighton and Sheffield. Oh, Sheffield is class, man. Sheffield is class. I like Sheffield. It's one of my favourites, I think. Sheffield. Um. Yeah, I like Sheffield and. Uh, you've never been Brighton or Sheffield. I know you haven't. With your dad at your age. Okay, you haven't been to Brighton. You haven't been to Brighton. Hmm? The only two I've not been to is Glasgow and Blackpool. They're the only two I've not been. No. Budget boy! Skin in the bed, sit with fucking no bed, no money in it. Mm.
Let's see. What did you say, Joe? It was an unbelievable night. I'm just on your channel now. Oh, bless ya. Let's see. Still waiting for the post. Oh, really? That's nice.
That's nice, bro. Mm. Okay, okay, okay. You got me. Okay. No, I believed you went to Sheffield, just not with your dad. Okay, okay, you got me. Yeah, but Joe, I have been all over the country. You do know that. You do realize that, like, I have been all over the country, though. I mean, everyone knows that. I believe you went there, but I just didn't think you went with your dad. Okay. Yeah, Joe. You know what I might do? I was just thinking about this, yeah, before you posted this thing. I'm gonna start gambling on the football again. What I'm gonna do, yeah, is the National League playing for a whole month. Here's what I'm gonna do, yeah. I'm gonna not this week, next week. I'm gonna start betting on like the both teams to score, and I'm gonna try and get one. I'm gonna try and get one every week for a month. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna try and get one every week for a month. That'll be ace, bro. You know, I got I've had a 3 week run with the both teams to score. You know that, Joe? Both teams to score. I've had a good run on that. You know. Yeah. I'm gonna start with like 180. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 180. If it wins next week, 180. If it loses, take a break. Wins again, 180. You know, when it first started the football, right? I got it twice. I got it 2 times. I got it 2 times, 80 to 280, then 80 to 230. I got it twice, bro. I'm gonna try and get it every week for a month. then I'll be fucking loaded. And no responsibilities. Yay. It'd be good. Yeah, man. I can't believe I put 120 on 2 teams, Joe. I was kind of shitting myself, to be fair. Because like I know like a lot of people don't do that. And like literally it didn't look like it was gonna win. Then 10 minutes in the second half they just all scored. I was like, thank fuck. Yeah, it was good, man. I want to try it. Like, yeah, try it. I'll probably just start with maybe like 150 or 180. Try and get it at least 3 times in a row. Be fucking rich, man. So yeah. What I was thinking of doing, Joe, is like you could even like put like 100 on it, and then if it wins, just lump it all on the next week. I mean, you could do something like that as well. Yeah, and it's something about winning a football bet as well. It's like because you pick the teams, you actually pick the teams. But the problem with the football is you're very like, how do I say it? Like with football, you're limited. It's just one bet. Whereas on roulette, right, you could put £400 and do £70 spins, and you could win thousands. Whereas a football bet, you're limited to that one bet that you put on. That's the only problem with it. But football is fair, isn't it? So obviously it's fair. I've won them, I've lost them. So the roulette isn't fair. Yeah, it was 380. I won 380 from 120. Even though it wasn't a lot, I mean, it's just when I lost the house as well, so I needed to build some money back up. Went out the Sunday when I met that Finnish woman. It was fucking expensive. So I'm gonna try and win some football. But obviously I'm not addicted to gambling, am I? I'm obviously not addicted to gambling like you and Timmy. Yeah. You and Timmy are addicts, fella. That's what you two are. You're addicted, man. So yeah, we're gonna try and win on the football, I think. Just for a bit of fun, you know. And obviously if it loses then we have to stop. But if it wins, then we'll just keep doing the same bet every week. 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. Simple. Or 180, 180, 180. And that's it. Yeah. Ain't the National League supposed to be playing don't they play Tuesdays anymore? They only bet on the National League. The others are too hard to predict. Do you know what it is, Joe? Yeah, where I've lost so much in the past, yeah, and the mood swings it's gave me, I just don't want to do it anymore. That's why I stay away from the roulette. Even when I had the house, I was doing it like every 2 months, every 3 months. I would do it rarely, and even then I'd lose. So, I mean, do you think you would still do it if you won like 100 grand? Do you think if you won like 100 grand or a million, you'd still do it, or nah? The thing is, like, I don't want to stress about fucking money. I don't want to lose money and have to stress about money, and then have to stress about fucking women at the same fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the thing. That's why I'm like, don't want to do it, you know? So if you won 400k, you would never gamble again. You watch the Sidemen, don't you, Joe? I watch the Sidemen hide and seek videos. They gamble, but I don't. Well, one of them gambles, which I don't understand why they gamble. Because if you're fucking a millionaire, why would you gamble? It don't make no sense. You wouldn't get no buzz because you're a millionaire. But there are people that do it though. Fucking Wayne Rooney used to fucking gamble in the fucking Manchester casinos. Remember? I think they just do it because they do it, but you wouldn't get a buzz out of it. The thing is, if you was a millionaire, you wouldn't though, because you'd get nothing out of it. It's like playing a game, right, and winning fake money. You get nothing out of it. There's no buzz, you know. See, me and you, we're not rich. It doesn't matter who has money, right? It doesn't matter who has money, more money, right? But we're not rich. So when we win, it's like, oh, we won money. Whereas if you're a millionaire, you don't. You're a fucking millionaire. So it's like you're not going to get the same buzz from winning money that you already have. You understand? So we're fucking. That's why. You know what I'm saying? We're not millionaires. That's the whole point of it. Is we don't know how much we're going to win. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We do it to win money. I do it to win money. You know, when I did used to it, I done it on that Tuesday because I needed to win money because I was running a bit low because I spent a lot of money on Sunday. Of course, you do it for the money. So if you're a millionaire, you wouldn't get anything out of it because you're a millionaire. So if you're set for life, you're set for life, innit? So of course you do it for the money. Of course you do it for the money. Why else would you do it? You know. So I'm gonna do that football thing and see if I can try and build some money up. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But obviously, if you was a millionaire, you wouldn't get that buzz. You wouldn't get that feeling if you was a millionaire. Do you know what I'm saying? If you was a millionaire, money's no problem. So therefore you wouldn't gamble. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, that's exactly what. Of course, that's the thing. It's like when I used to go out, right? I tell you, like when I used to go out, if I when I used to go out approaching, right, and I used to deal with shit from these fucking women, right, and at the end of the night, I'd go to the casino, right, and I'd win money. I'd be like, oh well, you went out and you won money. If you didn't go out, you wouldn't have had fun and you wouldn't have won money. So you would have been indoors, no fun, and you wouldn't have won money. So I mean, you won money. So I mean, you can't complain, and that would just stop the whole complaining about it because you won money, innit? Get an escort, you wake up to £50 notes. That's the end of it. Simple. So yeah. So yeah, but yeah, you wouldn't get no buzz if you was a millionaire. You know what? Yeah, I think millionaires, yeah, they don't enjoy. They enjoy life more than us. But you know, the thing is that the whole fun about life is in a way the stress about money, you know, trying to get money to do what you want that costs that and these things cost a lot of money. So when you are able to afford things that cost a lot of money, it's something to look forward to. It's something that you've achieved. Whereas if you're a millionaire and money's no object, I guess you would just get bored of it, innit? Like imagine that just being a millionaire. You just get bored of it, bro. Even though, yeah, you live in a mansion and you obviously like, but I mean, like, there'd never ever be that stressful money, which is the part. is a part of it. You know, I know what I'm saying, bro. Like, I know this shit. You know what I mean? Surprised you've never been to Asper's Casino, Joe, in Stratford, where I used to live. There's a casino called Asper's, big casino. You know Asper's? You ever been in the shopping mall in Westfield? Yeah. You ever been there, or the only thing you need to be careful of in London is getting your fucking phone snatched. Don't believe all the things you hear about. Oh, you're gonna get stabbed. And nah. Um, the only thing you need to be careful of is fucking getting your phone snatched. Seriously, I think dude, that's the only. To be honest with you, I'd rather get stabbed than get my fucking phone snatched. To be honest with you, bro, you don't know a lot of the shit you lose on that phone. Trust me, it ain't good. I think I probably would rather get stabbed as long as it wasn't brutal. I think I'd rather get stabbed, bro. I'm not even joking. Because you don't understand, like when you lose your phone, you lose everything on your phone. Like I remember exactly when my phone got snatched. I lost everything on that fucking phone, bro. Like everything. And I had money coming in from the casino. I was waiting on some money from the casino. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's an Asper's in Newcastle as well. Yeah, I've seen it when I went Newcastle, but I was waiting money from the casino. I didn't know if they can get into my bank. I didn't know if they can get into bro. I'd rather have been stabbed, to be honest. I'm not even joking. It's a big thing losing your phone, bro. It is a big thing. I didn't do iCloud. I didn't have iCloud. I was on Samsung. I didn't back anything up. Then it was the stress of, oh, I need to buy a new phone now. What can I get back? I lost everything on that phone, bro. So yeah, I'd rather get stabbed, bro, than someone steal my phone. Because your phone is your life, bro. Like all of them contacts you've got, it's your life, man. Why do you think when the police come that day, when I was living at the old house, I put my phone in the garden. They weren't getting that phone, bro. I was not gonna let them get that phone because they weren't gonna give the phone back, and then I would have just lost everything. So then it was the stress of getting a new phone. What have I lost? What can I get back? You know what I'm saying? It's shit, bro. Trust me, losing your phone is shit. So yeah, that's why I put the phone in the garden that time they come, bro. Even though I weren't expecting them for me, I just weren't gonna let them take my phone. Simple. Because they don't give your phone back. They've took my devices before and they've not gave it back. iPad, a phone. So I would have never got that phone back, which is this phone here. Well, obviously, because I had money coming from a casino, I had my bank details on there. I think I only had like £800, but I was waiting for money from the casino. How much was I waiting for? I think I was waiting for £800. I won some money in the casino. I remember I was waiting for money online, and then fucking cunt fucking comes and fucking snatches my phone out my fucking hand, bro. I was on Snapchat as well. That's why I'm always careful now, like with my phone. It is that bad. It is bad. With roulette, it's bad. It is bad with brunette. Of course it is. But yeah, it was bad, innit? It was bad. It was almost as bad as the USA Izzy stress, Joe. Ah, do you remember that little story? That little towel? Oh, bless you. Greavesy, there's still some lamb left. You're more than welcome to come. Yeah, you're more than welcome to come over for some lamb. No, come back, Joe. Don't leave me. Oh, cheers. Oh, cheers. Mm. A lamb sandwich? I've never heard of that one before. Do you like my little copycat video, Greavesy? A lamb sandwich. You don't really put lamb in a sandwich, lad. That lamb was lovely, though. See, I've never had a mum that starved me. I've always had a mum that fed me. You know, my mum's never starved me. It's so weird because Greavesy doesn't gamble, do you, Greavesy? I don't gamble. Greavesy don't gamble. Hmm. Peter Belly can't get attached anymore because he's already found his mama. Greavesy, he's already found his mama. Jesus Christ, bro. Where I come out with these things, I shall never know. Is he already found his mama? That's fucking mad, isn't it? I wonder who was behind that account, Greavesy. Do you remember Greavesy? Nah, Peter Belly, you've got to go out. You can't let these cunting women win. Do you remember Greavesy? You can't let these cunting women win. That is funny, bro. Can't let them cunting women win. That is funny. Yeah, they're just egging me on, innit, Greavesy? Oh, Franklin's in his little car. Fucking lamb cost me 36 fucking quid. Imagine that, Greavesy. Fucking 36 quid, eh? Right, I'm gone. Be back tomorrow, maybe.